What the heck I am doing? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You know what? This job is not worth my life. Fuck it. I'm moving out. I'm moving out. It's very loud. Dead space! Okay, what is it? Stranger. Yo, the cash will be in your wallet when you're done. Just stay the night. Nobody's trying to stay over there. Neighbors think the place is cursed. Great. But we need proof it's livable. You get what I mean? That's on the first floor. The rest is locked. Bathroom's shared upstairs. Okay. Simple. No screaming, no bailing. Make it through the night and the money's yours. Okay. Sounds shady as hell, but fine, I need the money anyways. Relatable. Alright, let's get this over with. I love how we're sitting with the cigarette. Okay. I am not driving, it's just driving itself. Okay. Oh no, Tisha streamer on a horror house, how new? I mean, this is not... We're doing the sit housing, right? The house sitting right now. But because we need the money. We're not a streamer. Maybe, actually, now that I think about it, there probably is some cameras in there. They're doing some recording. That the place is livable, or whatever they say. Okay, this is already a little bit better than the other game. Okay. Okay, what is the house? Which flat is this? Oh, you can interact. We've got... Need to explore the house. It's been 2 weeks. I still hear the same footsteps in the hallway. Always after 3 AM. The landlord says it's the plumbing. I can't get pretending that's true. I'm only here because the rent is dirt cheap. I just need to last until the end of the month. I feel like the VSync is not working properly. Okay, cannot interact with this. She used to sleepwalk. That's what her brother kept telling everyone. Said it started after they moved here. At first it was harmless, wandering into the kitchen, mumbling nonsense, standing in the hallway. But then he found her standing still at the foot of the bed one night, just staring in the corner of the room for nearly an hour. Okay, that's fucking creepy. I'll tell you this much. She was looking into the mirror. That's a very loud clock. And what's with the candles? What is with the candles? Okay, cannot interact with anything here. Was that a horror game flashlight? Always. It's always the flashlight. But some horror games, they make the flashlight literally do nothing for your game. Especially if it's like super duper dark. And it's such a bummer. Because it's terrible when you're trying to progress, but you cannot, because you cannot see anything and you don't give me the brightness either. I thought if I left a note for anyone, it would mean I was still real. That this place didn't just eat people, but the calendar hasn't been changed in years, the days repeat, the rows rearranged. I think they've written this note before. Oh, hell yeah! The power went down! Fuck yeah! Let's do it! Okay, we cannot sprint. And one thing I learned in this game, we cannot sprint. Okay, who the heck is playing around with the power? Okay, why is it red though? I'm so tired, I need to hit the bed. Most times the flash only shines like a field view in front of you, the game is the same. Sadly, it's true. Okay, I think that's the flood we need to... Yeah, it actually is the flood. Alright! Let's do it. Time to sleep in this bed. In the cursed bed, we're going to wake up to someone watching us. Oh no, at least it's not 3:33. What is happening? I am unable to move. Oh shit, bro. This is one of these games. I cannot move. The sleep paralysis. Oh, you know what? This is actually fucking scary. I need to say this is probably one of the very few horror kind of games I am afraid of. I might scream. Do you know why? I played one of these actually kind of games in the VR. With a clown. And boy oh boy, in VR it's terrifying. When you cannot move, you can only witness. Okay, I cannot move. Like, really. Okay, is something going to happen? Hong Kong, don't Hong Kong me! Oh my goodness! Aliens are terrifying in VR. Oh bro, someone is going to fucking stand up from under the bed. Brother, why? Those lights cost an arm and a leg. It's expensive. Imagine needing to replace all of these. Always 3 o'clock ghost pops up. Yeah, it does. I have never experienced sleep paralysis. What is happening? Do you know what was the scariest thing about the VR experience I've had of this like short horror experience? Oh my god. Oh fuck me. Ew. Isn't there a horror game where the whole point is... Oh, hi! Hi! Please stay over there. Don't stand up. Woohoo! Oh my god. Where did you go? Oh shit, bro. I am ready for the jump scare. I am ready for the jump scare. Come on. Do it. Oh shit. So yeah, the worst thing about the freaking VR thing... Oh, hi. The VR thing was that I couldn't move. That's obviously one of the... Okay, hi. Everything is back to normal. So I couldn't move, but there was like this freaking pair of scissors flying like in the whirlwind. And I remember the scissors literally went straight into my eye socket in that VR experience. I think this is what exactly like scared the freak out of me the most. Okay, why I cannot open the door now? Okay, did anything change? No. Okay. Boo. Bee boo 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 ba boo boo ba. Did anything change? Anything? Can interact with? What if this is the end of the demo? Is that the tomato soup? Or what kind of soup? Oh, that's not actually an egg. Don't use the bathroom upstairs. The last guy, Joel or something, locked himself in and he didn't come out until the police kicked the door down. He said it was crawling behind the mirror. Don't know if it was just drugs or something else. Just don't. Alright, I guess that changed. Or maybe I didn't. I've written this note before. Okay, maybe I didn't notice. Okay, are we going to... Are we going upstairs? Let's check the... let's check over here. Where is the toilet? Where is the toilet? There is no toilet upstairs. Daylight. Okay, never mind. There is a toilet. That is nasty, bro. Okay, what do I do? Do I go back to sleep or what the heck? What the heck I am doing? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You know what? This job is not worth my life. Fuck it. I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Oh my goodness, there is... What is the scariest and what was the game? I don't remember, but it was like on the VR, one of those horror experiences. You can try, Nigel. Do I go back to sleep? Why is it not touching the wall? Why is it... This entire place is goddamn possessed. It's flying. Am I supposed to find something? Hello? Anybody home? VR chat? No, it wasn't VR chat. It was one of those experiences you could actually download in the past. I don't know if it's still on the Oculus. I mean, it was Oculus Rift. Their own website inside the Rift, that is. So I don't know if it's still in there. You can find it, but it was like I literally just wrote a random horror experience, short experience thing. But man, that thing was scary as hell. Hello, anybody? Can I eat some bread? I want just bread. Okay, what do we do? What did he tell me? I wasn't listening, man. Do we paint? Do we need to finish the painting? Do we talk to the mirror? Hello? Good morning, goodbye. The clock? Tick-tock? Tick-tock? We go back to sleep? No? Up to the toilet? Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Have a lovely, lovely time. We cannot... Okay. The bad thing about this game is we cannot run. Shift does not work. There is no sprinting or running. Okay, maybe we need to... Listen, maybe we need to... say 3 times into the mirror. Cthulhu arrive or something like that. I don't know. Take a piss. But yeah, this bathroom looks disgusting. Oh, what the heck is this? We actually took a pee-pee poo-poo. What the heck was that sound? What the heck was that sound? What the heck? You see that his vapor now, he's getting cooked. So true. That is so true. Oh, he is cooked. For sure. 100%. Why is the door closed? Did I close the door? I did not. Bro, can you stop turning this off? Oh wait, it's still on. Never mind. Why is it dark then? Huh? Excuse me? Not running, not being chased for now. My man, it's supposed to be on. Where is the light? Yeah, fuck that. I want out. You have having a crisis who puts the comfort room on the top floor. Why did it matter to put stairs? You'll be paying the pants. True. That is so true. Oh, damn. Okay, it's time. Okay, listen. Whoever is waiting for us on here, we need to say hello to them. Okay, maybe the door is going to be open. Listen. Never mind. Let's just go back to sleep, I guess. Why is it floating in the air? What is the clock? What is the clock doing? The clock be ticking in reverse. You might have seen someone standing all the way back up there just waiting. I mean, there was someone peeking at us while we were sleeping. Oh, wait, this is open. Oh, fuck yeah! Hey, neighbors, I do not have a pie with me, but I am the new arrival. Did I come in at the wrong time? I think I did come at the wrong time, at the worst time. This place isn't safe at night. I thought it was just the creaking, but something moved behind me. I didn't look. I won't again. It was a ball. Because I have balls of steel. You get it? You'd be saying the design because it's stupid. Okay, cue dark piano. Okay, no crouching, no running. I'm gonna munch out the plants though. Alright. Was nice to visit over here. And meet the neighborhood. Wow, what the frick? Did we took some funny pills before sleep? What is happening? What is this tunnel? I am so glad to have the flashlight that gives me the bare minimum to see. Okay. Never mind. Open up the door. Open up the door! Open up the door! She's closer! You piece of shit! Oh, fuck me. Oh, we're so dead. Need to find the key in my flat. What the hell happened? Did I... What the... Where is my flat? My flat was downstairs. Didn't I have the... I think I have the key though. I did pick up some key, didn't I? But there is no inventory to check. She just wanted the Huggies. Yeah, I do want the Huggies from her though. Ah! I don't like to hug corpses. You know, I prefer the living, breathing beings. I especially like the cats and pets and dogs. They are very nice. Did I actually break the game? Who left a corpse in my house? I am not cleaning this shit up, bro. I hate it here. At least the bread is still the same. Okay, don't use the bathroom upstairs. Okay, there is nothing changed, but there are like... Oh my... Don't stand up. I buried the body, but not the weight. And now, if you're reading this, you carry her too. You'll feel her before you see her. You'll hear the breath that is in yours. Great. I appreciate the freaking premonition. And a heads up, I love to be cursed forever. If this note has found its way into your hands, then it's already too late. You thought uncovering the truth would set the soul free, but you didn't free it. You invited it. The curse doesn't break, it trades. Now that you've seen it, touched it, known it, the burden is yours. The nightmares are no longer alone. Instead, it's yours. Are you going to stand up? Excuse me. Can you make some place? I want to go to sleep. Okay, we found the key over here somewhere the last time. Actually, over here on the top. Is there any other key? Okay, let me get out of here! I don't know how I made it out of those flats, but even now, whenever I go, I still feel it. Something watching, breathing down my neck. Like the cursed soul never really stayed behind. I barely sleep. When I do, I wake up screaming, drenched in sweat. This wasn't just some haunted apartment, it was something much worse. A curse, a chain passed through fear. You know, this kind of reminds me of one of those... Okay, listen, if you're a fucking 90s kid, you probably heard about this chain messages, the curses passing on. You have to pass it to the next 5 people or you're going to get... you're going to die or some bullshit like that. That was so huge. Like in the 90s and 2000s. Also, thank you so much for the follow. At least the rent is slow. Bro, that's what I am saying, right? At least the rent is slow. Easy to actually keep up. You know, okay, guys, it actually reminds me on the YouTube. I've got the short about the guy making the shorts about actually living in the cursed house because it's cheap. And he get like possessed and has mimics. You should definitely check the guy out on YouTube and his shorts. This is exactly the same thing that like what's happening in this game. I swear to God. The curse of ghosts were not noticeable as we don't know it existed. I mean, we had the ghost when we've been sleeping, right? It did appear for like half a second. All because I want a quick payout or place to stay, easy money. God, what I was thinking, I'm barely holding it together. Never again will I get involved in something like that. I just want to feel normal again. Well, good luck. Press E to continue. I wish I could. Okay, it says thank you for playing. Well, thank you so much for the game. You know what? The freaking part with you laying in the bed is actually scary as hell. Like, being unable to move, that gets to me. So I really like that part of the game. But yeah, that was Sermon.